We have no priesthood in the Baha'i faith. Baha'u'llah has brought an administrative order to run the affairs of his faith. The Baha'i administrative order has two arms. One are the rulers or the elected arms. The other are the learned or the appointed arm. With the ruler, there are local spiritual assemblies, which consist of 9 members and are elected yearly, normally on the 21st of April. And they look after the affairs of the local communities or in the villages. And there are the national spiritual assemblies that are in the future will be called a National House of Justice, as well as the local House of Justice. And it consists of 9 members, and it's elected yearly and look after the affairs of faith in the national level. And then there is the Universal House of Justice, the supreme body of the administrative order of the Baha'i faith. And they reside on Mount Carmel in Haifa, Israel, at the headquarters of the Baha'i faith. And they are elected in every 5 years. And they look after the affairs, the international affairs of faith, or the whole world. In the learned arm of the administrative order, this is the appointed arm. We have Continental Board of Councillors that are appointed by the Universal House of Justice. And their mandate of the learned arm is the propagation and protection of the faith. The Continental Board Councillors' terms of appointment is for 5 years, and they work in the continental level, in the international level of the whole world. And then there are auxiliary board members that are elected, that are appointed by the councillors, and their appointment is for 5 years. And they work in the national level, in countries. And then you have assistants to auxiliary board members that are appointed by the auxiliary board members themselves. And they work in the local area. Now, the Baha'i election is not, there's no nomination. There's no political partisans, no promotions, and no campaign. Each individual eligible voter are asked to vote for those who can best combine the qualities of unquestioned loyalty, selfless devotion, recognized ability, mature experience, and a well-trained mind. And the highest number of vote of the 9 people, say for example for a local spiritual assembly that consists of 9 members, the top 9 votes are the elected members of that body. And if there is a tie on the ninth position, then a by-election should be held immediately, and those who vote are the one that present at that convention, and you only vote for the two names of the tie vote. However, if one of the tie vote person is a member of the ethnic council, of the ethnic minority, then that person will take that position, the ninth position, and there is no need for a by-election. All Baha'i meetings are conducted with the principles of consultation. Baha'i consultation is quite unique. It's not a debate. It's not a point-scoring exchange of opinions. Individuals are asked to air their opinion freely. You don't give offend and you don't get offended. Once you air your opinion, it's no longer yours. It belongs to the pool of opinions. And the opinions in this pool of opinions that clashes and produce a spark of truth. Note the opinions in this pool of opinions that clashes, not the individual personality, because the opinions are no longer yours. The purpose of Baha'i consultation is to find the truth and make decisions based on justice. As it stated in the Baha'i writings, truthfulness is the foundation of all human virtues. Now I'd like to close my remarks with this statement from Shoghi Effendi, the guardian of the Baha'i faith, regarding this great order of Baha'u'llah. To this world order, the Bab himself was a prisoner in the mountain fastness of Azerbaijan, explicitly referred in his Persian Bayan, the mother book of the Babi dispensation, had announced its advent and associated it with the name of Baha'u'llah, whose mission he himself had heralded. Well is it with him is his remarkable statement in the 17th chapter of the 3rd Vahid, who fixeth his gaze upon the order of Baha'u'llah, and rendereth thanks unto his Lord, for he will assuredly be made manifest. To this same order, Baha'u'llah, who in a later period revealed the laws and principles that must govern the operation of that order, had thus referred in the Kitab-i-Aqdas, the mother book of his dispensation. The world's equilibrium have been upset through the vibrating influence of this most great order. Mankind's ordered life have been revolutionized through the agency of this wondrous system the like of which mortal eyes have never witnessed. Its features Abdu'l-Baha, its great architect, delineated in his will and testament, whilst the foundation of its rudimentary institutions are now being laid after him by his followers in the East and in the West, in this, the formative age of the Baha'i dispensation. Thank you, and I wish you well. Whaftai lava, manuela whafongfong mai mula whasausaung sa mo soit fua.